So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny.
Hot, hot, hot. Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Kick it.
Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Hey, now what you say? Nah, it's the voice inside your speaker box, LaTangela Fay. You know, it does my heart well to have this time together. Well, we'll chit about this and chat about that. And today in the hot seat on the tan line, on behalf of Upper Iowa University. Now, this is education built your way. We're eliminating all of the excuses, creating a pathway to success, if you will, giving it to you uncut. Because sometimes you will hear about it in passing, and you may not understand everything that's going on. And I just want you to be aware of all of the opportunities that are right here at the tips of your fingers. Now, Knighten, you are no stranger when it comes to the world of giving back, doing it in the spirit of excellence, having a heart of diamonds. Like some people would say, oh, she got a heart of gold. No. A heart of titanium, diamonds, stardust, or whatever that is. It's like the world needs more of it.
I appreciate that. More of you as well.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Yeah.
Tell me your position with Upper Iowa University.
I am the Louisiana Partnership Development Coordinator for the South for Upper Iowa University.
So a lot comes across your desk.
It does.
Tell me a little bit about some of the highlights of working in that position.
Some of the highlights include I get to really work not only with the public. I hear what they're saying. I hear some of the needs. I see some of the requests, as well as I am listening to what our employers are looking for. As the Louisiana Partnership Development Coordinator, I go out to seek opportunities for employers at no cost to them for retention purposes. And what we do, we develop a partnership where their employees, their spouses, and dependent children up to age 26 can come to Upper Iowa University and get a tuition grant, savings off of their tuition.
Okay, now when things start to sound too good to be true, it's really about to go up here from here because it gets better.
Yes.
Now you're listening to the employers saying where they're lacking and how you can help create these opportunities for students and then have job placement there for them. Now that sounds like a great fit. You're creating more partnerships, so people are already on the other end of the receptive side saying, we'll be waiting whenever you're ready. Now, how long does it take us to actually get ready? Like, what does that process look like if we're coming for some of the programs? Let's just say, because we got plenty here, just pick one of the programs that you offer. Pick one.
Pick one. Okay. Let's start off with the associate degree program. We know that associate degrees take 2 years, 60 credits. Now, if a person has ever went to any college or university before, that 2 years is reduced because 60 credits, it takes for an associate degree. With Upper Iowa University, if you've ever went to any Louisiana community college before, Upper Iowa takes up to 78 of those credits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about a fast track.
It's a fast track. What happens is with that associate degree, let me share this, and I encourage people all the time, LaTangela, it's great that you have that associate. Take it to the next level. Get that bachelor's degree.
Right.
That's where that you could transfer it up to 78 credits again with Upper Iowa University. That only leaves you 42 credits remaining towards your degree. Really less 36 credits in 1 year. About a year and a half, you'll be done with your bachelor's degree.
Now, see, a lot of us are talking about options because life is lifing. And chances are this is not necessarily just a traditional student that has just graduated high school and saying we're just going to get the ball rolling for the next phase. Maybe life has been giving other options, whether it's traveling, whether it's another career, whether it's a career path change. Maybe parenthood was there for a while, whatever that looks like. Now you're ready to get back into the seat and start over. How easy is it for us to find someone to help us navigate with that transition?
It's very easy. And I heard you say career changes. One thing that Upper Iowa recognizes the fact that career changes do take place every day. One thing that we are offering are what we call micro credentials,
Okay.
where for those employees that just need to make that career change or increase their professional development, you may just need 2 or 3 classes. You can come to us and get that done as well.
Okay.
Some of those micro credentials include artificial intelligence, consumer analytics, social media, supply chain, conflict management, and healthcare information.
So you mean to tell me y'all providing even more wraparound services with what you got going?
From what we got going.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Now that's how you know you really have your ear to not only the students, but to the employers, because their shift is happening as well. Retaining that information, gathering that information, it all looks different. And as they're starting to shift within the industries,
Yes.
if they don't have those who are coming with real-time training or the credentials, the certifications, it gets complicated.
Very complicated. One of our partners here in Corporate Advantage Partners, excuse me, here in the Baton Rouge area is East Baton Rouge Parish School System. We've been partners for about 4 years now. And one thing that Upper Iowa, we believe in giving back to our communities where we are located at. And here in Baton Rouge, we saw the need for more teachers.
Yes.
So from there, I'm like, what can we do? So we all came to the table. We created, starting here, we piloting right now with East Baton Rouge Parish School District. We brought forth the Teacher Education Certification Program.
Wow.
So we did bring it forth where they can do licensure or non-licensure. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But we're here to meet the needs of people as well as the employers. We pride ourselves on this. We are here to serve, whether that looks like coming on campus, whether that looks like doing this online, whether this looks like doing it a full semester, UIU flex semester. We are here.
I love the fact that you mentioned the options, because I like to give you options. If you're going to do this on campus, if you're doing it all online, or maybe sometimes you may have questions that need answers and you need to come in. Like, how does that work?
Simple phone call. We love for people just to show up on the campus. Our location is 2431 South Acadian Thruway. The administrative office is on the 2nd floor, suite 287. And what happens is no appointment needed pretty much. Ms. Bernetta, Ms. Kristen, Ms. Princess, we're all there to help serve you. We have a full team.
You have a mighty team.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Every time you show up, we've done a lot of work with you all throughout the years, especially here with Max 94.1 and the outreach that you all do and doing the live broadcast to do a tour of the facilities and a campus visit. Y'all always roll out the red carpet, and I love that about y'all. And when you start talking about some of these programs, let's just run it down. Undergraduate degrees, business administration, criminal justice, health services administration, human resource management, human services, you have psychology, teacher education, and so many more. But then you also have your graduate degrees. Master of Arts in Psychology. You have the Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Healthcare Administration. You also have the Master of Public Administration and the Master of Science in Counseling. Now, you always keep that enrollment going. But let's just say that we want to gift ourselves something good for Christmas and that new year, new me, who this? So how do we start planning that out? Because getting back to the education is indeed a life shift, and you have to plan to stay on track, or you're already planning to fall off the rails.
That's it. One thing I tell our students all the time, or potential students, with that free application, just hit that button on UIU.edu.
Okay. UIU.edu.
UIU.edu, apply here. Once we get it, your application, from there, you will get a phone call immediately from us. What happens is we will listen to you. It doesn't matter if you want to start August 25th. It doesn't matter if you want to start October. It doesn't matter if you want to start January. It doesn't matter if you want to start May. We are there to help you. We will guide you to a pathway. You have your single admissions advisor. You have your single academic advisor. Then you have me. Let's work. We are there to work to help you get to that educational journey that you want to complete for yourself as well as the family.
Yes, and then you have these tuition grants that are available. Tell me a little bit about some of the financial aid or even some of the opportunities that you all offer.
One thing that we offer, as I stated earlier, we have a partnership with the Louisiana LCTCS. So any student that graduated from LCTCS, LaTangela, hold on to your seat.
Okay.
With that graduate, they are eligible for a $1,500 a year, up to $1,500 a year annual scholarship until they complete that.
Really?
Yes, that's on top of their financial aid, their FAFSA. Then, you ready for this one?
I'm listening.
If they know of any alumni who went and graduated Upper Iowa University, they get that referral. That's another $1,000 a year, up to $4,000.
Okay, now the getting is keep on getting, and it's starting to sound too good to be true now.
It's not.
Now hold on, Miss B. Knighten. Now
It's not.
hold on a second. Let me flip through some more of these pages, see what you're talking about.
It's not.
Let me see here.
It's not.
Okay. Let me go ahead and see what you're talking about over here. Let me see.
There you go.
Let me see what she's talking about. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna read this one out loud. I'm just gonna let you say yay or nay, actual or factual.
Okay.
Check out our Transfer Connection Scholarship. Transfer students are eligible for up to $1,500 per year. Yay or nay?
Factual, yay.
Oh. UIU.edu. You might want to be logging on to this. Let's see here. Academics designed for your success. You have on campus or online. It doesn't get much better than that. Scholarships and financial aid available. 2 at-a-time classes. I'm glad you mentioned that. So when we're working our schedule, and we may not be doing this full time, but we don't want to be in here for too long of a time.
That's right.
Are you helping us with that pathway as well?
We are. With our 8-week sessions, we take one semester, LaTangela, and rather have people inundated with 5 and 6 classes at one time. We take our a full 16-week semester and we cut it in half. Our students get 8-week sessions, and within that 8 weeks, they are only taking 2 classes every 8 weeks. They are doing it, and it's without all of the, like you said earlier, life is life.
It is.
And then
more and more by the day, sis.
More and more. And guess what? Our students are finding the time. They're dedicating that time.
Right.
Like I said, whether they're coming on campus 1 or 2 days a week, or whether they're doing it online, they're building their schedules, and they are literally making it happen.
Now, I'm noticing that with Upper Iowa University, 35 plus graduate and undergraduate degrees are available.
Yes, there's so many more degrees online.
Wow. If you want to see if this is a good fit for you, these are just some stats that's so alarming, but so satisfying. 94% of students are employed or attending graduate school within 12 months of graduating.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
We offer our students so many resources. We have what we call Handshake. Our students log on to our Handshake. They do whatever they needed to do to get with that. They have our Career Development Center who helps them with interviewing processes, resume building. Our students have free tutoring, whether it be from our Fayette campus or whether it is from our online third party, 24 hours, 7 days a week. So if they need tutoring at 2 o'clock in the morning, Upper Iowa will have that available for them.
Now, when we start talking about the accreditation, I'm seeing that that's also listed. So you want to really call and ask questions about this and continue to evolve. Make it to where you're so undeniable within your own confidence, because this isn't to prove it to anyone else. This is all about enhancing what you have going on. So as that entrepreneur, as that expert in the field that you're in right now, or maybe you're thinking of just making that shift, doing something that people may call you crazy for trying, but it's a desire of yours. If you can do it with such caring and dedicated hearts, like the team at Upper Iowa University, Why not?
Why not? We heard so much in the community. Cybersecurity, everything is shifting. Cybersecurity, AI. Guess what, guys? We got you. Upper Iowa has you. We have even brought on the bachelor's degree in cybersecurity.
Wow.
With that emphasis. Then not only that, the Masters of Public Administration. Now there is an emphasis in cybersecurity. Then business analytics. Data is everywhere,
It
guys.
is.
You can get that bachelor's degree in that. Then the MBA, they also have that emphasis in AI as well as cybersecurity. So we're covering all angles. We're trying to make sure we meet what people need as well as the employers.
And that's opening the doors on so many different levels, because now everything is a spam. If my phone rings and it's not my mama, it's spam likely. So I'm gonna need somebody to be a part of the cybersecurity that's gonna stop spam likely from calling me all times of the day.
All times of the day.
You know, and it's even so crazy to where they're so smart at what they do. They thought this through before you can. I had to fact check something, registered a new business, and then I get this mailed out saying, hey, don't forget, I need X, Y, and Z from you to make this certificate valid. Just mail the check, or you can scan this code. And I'm thinking to myself,
security more people.
that don't even make sense. And if I had not paid attention to it,
You would
have just sent them almost $200 just because the paper said so and said that you have until X amount of time. So with cybersecurity, you're educating us. One, that we're going to have somebody to look out for those warning signs, all of those phishing exams that we have to take here.
And how about blocking it? How about let's get me more creative and blocking some of this stuff?
What? How? Help! Somebody help me, please.
We need more cybersecurity experts.
Yes, we do.
At UIU.
Upper Iowa University. Now, this is education built for life, and now is the time, because 8-week courses, you're on the other side of something great. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Maybe you just want to do something different. Maybe you want to enhance what you're already doing. If you had to pick the biggest challenge for you as we're wrapping up 2025, because you can already say that we're planning for 2026 and 2027, what does that look like? What's on your wish list to finish out 2025 strong?
I tell them we're here. Finish out 2025 strong. Make you a priority. Make yourself a priority.
Yeah.
If education was on your list 10 years ago and is still on your list, let's knock the list out.
Yeah.
Come to UIU. We'll make sure you're well taken care of.
Absolutely. UIU, Upper Iowa University, education built for life. Their Baton Rouge Center is full of brilliant people that will help you get what you need done. Now, I encourage you to make this field trip, and I look forward to getting back on the campus sometime soon, too.
Oh, you're already on the list. We have a meeting next week. You're already on the list.
And I'll see you there.
Without you, we cannot do it without you guys.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I know you have more work to do, so I'm gonna let you chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
And meeting you guys.
Absolutely. Let's go.